Hello, my name is Michael Stafford. I'm here today to talk to you about the importance of going to college. Not only is it important to get a degree, but it's also important to get a degree in a field that you would like to do for the rest of your life. Figuring out the rest of your life is, as soon as you graduate high school, sounds like a tall order. You do not need to know exactly what you want to do or have it all figured out as soon as you start college. Take different classes in order to figure out what you like best. Once you have found what you like best, work to get a degree in that field. Nowadays, in order to have a successful career, you need to have a college degree. Times have changed since when our parents were graduating high school. Back then, when you graduated high school, the majority of people got careers and started working without going to college. The majority of those careers require you to have a college degree today. There are plenty of successful people that did not go to college and did not get degrees, but it is a very small number in comparison to the people that did go to college and get degrees. To better your odds of becoming successful and having a stable career, you should consider attending college and getting a degree. When I graduated high school, I went to LSU, not particularly knowing what I wanted to go to school for. I started out as a biology major and ended up switching to business before leaving school and going work full time. The job was paying enough money at the time to make me think that I didn't need to finish school. Through the time of working at that job, I realized I didn't want to do that for the rest of my life. So I decided to go back to school for a second time. I started attending technical school, studying process technology to become an operator. Just like before, another job opportunity came up, and this one was better than the last one and paid me more money. Obviously, this job, like the first, was not something I wanted to do as a career. Here I am standing in front of you, attempting this degree for a third and final time. Staying at either one of those jobs probably would have been survivable, but not as successful as I strived to be. In each job I worked, I was always led back to going to school. I personally understand how hard it is to go to school. First and foremost, it's very expensive. Whether you are trying to work and go to school, or if you are taking out loans to go to school, each scenario is very expensive. Not only tuition, but books and supplies all factor into the price it costs to attend college. Where you are right now in life, having a job and making money seems a lot better than spending so much of it on going to school. Taking out loans and having to pay them back when you finish school seems very stressful. Working a job and attending school while giving the majority of your paycheck to tuition and books seems less appealing than having a full-time job and saving money. In the long run, the time and money invested into your education will be paid off by the success of a college degree career. Going to school is also very time-consuming. Between going to class and completing homework and assignments, you can miss out on plenty of things in life while you're in school, but you can also miss out on things while you are working a full-time job. You don't see firsthand the gains from going to school, whereas spending your time at a job, you would see gains in the form of a paycheck each week. Finishing school and having a degree not only gives you an expertise in a certain field, but also gives you job security because of your time invested in education. For instance, if you're working for a company that needs to lay off employees, that company will most likely lay off the employee that lacks a degree. As I said before, I cannot stress enough that times have changed and a degree in any field of work is almost necessary to obtain a successful career.